That was pretty insane, huh? I mean, listening to Ryan's eulogies and then there he was standing there. Must have been a shocker for you, too.
It's unexpected for all of us. Let me fix you something to eat. Something wrong?
You know damn well what's wrong. Go ahead, Zach. Play dumb. Pretend you have no idea what I'm talking about. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm assuming that you must be scared right now. Because you're carrying the child of a man who's presumed dead. A man who made it very clear he doesn't want children. A man who came very close to beating up his own wife when he found out that she was expecting. And I guess now you want to know what's going to happen to you if he finds out about you and your baby. I swear to you, he's not going to touch you. Because I'm going to protect you and that baby with my life.
You'd really protect me from Ryan?
You really have to ask that?
Hello. You're touching my foot.
Shh. That pressure point's in the foot. They connect to every part of the body.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I know about reflexology.
Oh. Why don't you just lie back and relax, okay? How's that? Does that hurt? That's it. Just let it go. I'll take care of you. Kettle's on. How do you take your tea?
You lied to me, Zach. Over and over again. You knew that Ryan was alive all along. There is no way that I deserve this. My husband lies to my face and keeps the truth that Ryan has been alive this whole time? You want to duck the truth? Fine, I won't push you. We're not going to talk in circles and go aha when you slip up. But Ryan could be spilling the whole ugly truth to Greenlee as we speak, and you have to wonder if your name will come up. I have to wonder, will you answer me straight out? Did you lie to me or not?
I lied.
Honored. Your first straight answer. You admit you lied.
You asked and I answered.
You lied and didn't care. Who gave you the right?
I found Ryan at the bottom of a cliff. He seemed surprised to be alive. Didn't know what was going to come next.
So what? So he decided to play dead? No one gave him that idea? No one who faked his own death how many years before?
No, it wasn't my idea, but I supported it.
Well, what about us? The people who loved him. Didn't you think about us or try to stop him?
That's all I thought about. And what he could do with one punch if I wasn't there to stop him next time.
So he swore you to secrecy? Was that why you did
I don't
it?
take orders from anybody.
Oh, so then it was your own choice. You decided to keep this from us. How could you let Ryan do this?
He raised his hand to Greenlee and raised his hand to you. And out there in the dark, on the rocks, he made the right choice. And so did I. I helped him stay dead.
I heard it in my head over and over after Ryan died. I'd go off a cliff before I let myself hurt Greenlee. And the look in Ryan's eyes when he said it. The idea that Greenlee could be in pain, all his fault.
So we agreed. Ryan had to go.
And that feeling, so low and so alone. I felt that way. I felt that way the night I shot Ryan. I went into the water and I didn't want to come out. And that feeling of despair makes you feel like you have no choice. He loved her. He wanted to save her. But you let me mourn.
I had no choice either.
Why did you lie?
It's what I do, you know that.
To me? Why did you lie to me?
To save you.
This is what our marriage means to you? You can save me from a man that I loved more than I ever even liked you.
It's a good thing we never claimed to be conventional. You, me, or your ex-lover's baby.
This isn't about the baby. This is about you and how you lied to me.
You know, you talk about what you saw in Ryan's eyes when he said that he would never hurt Greenlee. What about his eyes at the fight club? What about his eyes when he destroyed my suite?
Greenlee had a plan. She was going to help him. She was going to show him and remind him who he was
Well,
deep down.
it didn't work. Because once he was gone, all you could see was the good parts. He was a monster that had to be stopped. And those are his words, not mine. And I was glad he was gone because I wasn't going to let him hurt you.
You watched Greenlee grieve. How'd it feel to watch her ache and know that you could take it all away?
And replace it with what exactly?
You let her suffer.
And she wasn't suffering before? When her husband believed his insane brother instead of his wife. And she wasn't suffering when she thought she could save his soul. She was the only one that could save him.
That baby might have saved
That baby, can I ask you something? Do you think knowing my son has made me a better man? Ryan left because he didn't trust himself around Greenlee and her child. And I agree with him. He had no right to be around her, that baby, or you.
And now? What about the child that I'm carrying now? In me, Ryan's baby. A tribute to Ryan's life, a way to give Greenlee hope.
So you both said.
Zach, you had plenty of time to stop me, but you didn't. You let me mourn. You let me ache so much for Greenlee. I'd do anything to make it better, even give her a child. I didn't have to make it better, Zach. You could have done it so easily.
Ryan wanted to go.
Where was he? I mean, what were you hiding him in the shed? Did you just shove food under the door?
He was in Canada with his sister, Erin.
Of course. That's why you freaked out when Greenlee said she went to see Erin. You were about to be exposed as a creep yet again.
Creep, not a creep. That makes no difference to me. But Ryan back in Greenlee's life, in your life, after what he's done.
I'm carrying Ryan's child. What about what you've done to me?
I wasn't wrong.
Oh, my God, the brass on you. Everyone is always wrong but you. I'm pregnant with Ryan's child, Zach. Now what? For Ryan, for Greenlee, for me, for this baby? You're the master of the universe, ruler of all that's in charge. You tell me, what now?
I don't know.
Wait. Say it again. You don't know?
I told you not to do it.
Well, Ryan's alive, and I'm pregnant. You didn't try hard enough.
I did try.
What did you do, Zach? How did you try to stop me?
It was too late. So I opted to stand behind you the way you did when Greenlee was pregnant.
Yes, because Greenlee's my friend. I love her. You want to pretend that you give a damn about me? There was a way to stop me, Zach, the truth. Or do you lie so much the truth just gets choked in your throat?
I promised to protect you. I meant that. So here we are. Another lie, and another secret. What if I had told you that Ryan was alive? That he chose life alone instead of life with Greenlee? What then? Maybe you'd have believed me and told Greenlee. And after all the pain and the grief and the misery, she would have tried to find him. Tried to chase him down. Why not? Ryan, alive or dead, the man she's looking for doesn't exist anymore. So, tell me about your plans for your dear, dear friend. The better life you're talking about, is it stuffing hopes and dreams and ideas into a child's head, Ryan's child, or is it trying to find a man who doesn't want to be found?
This is how you protect me? How you stand by me? All the grief and the misery and the pain, those were your gifts to me and Greenlee?
Grief and misery and pain. That's nothing compared to what comes next. I said I would protect you and stand by you. I meant that. Will you let me? Can I make it up to you? Whatever it takes, the offer stands.
Because I need protection.
I don't know why Ryan came back. I don't know what he wants. But you're right. Soon he'll know that the baby's coming. And that we'll be here to protect you.
My hero? My knight?
I don't know. Guy between you and Ryan. Between you and the world, if you can get past this.
You lie and lie and expect me to forgive you. You propped up the lie of the century, giving away nothing while Greenlee died a little more each day. You stood ringside and you watched me watch my best friend with her heart aching at the loss of her husband. You let me help create a child to ease her loss, Zach. To give her a part of something to hang on to, a part of Ryan, without just screaming in my face, Ryan's alive! Do you honestly, really expect me to forgive you for any of that?
Frankly, Kendall, I don't give a damn if you forgive me or not. Knock yourself out. Cry if you have to, make yourself feel better. We both have priorities. Yours is creating an enemy where there isn't one. Mine is protecting you.
How in God's name is what you've done to me called protection?
You're so caught up in what is done, you can't see what's ahead of you. This baby was supposed to be a gift to Greenlee. Now with Ryan back, it's a time bomb waiting to explode. Now you got Ryan, Greenlee, Jackson, and Erica. I'm not going to leave you to fend for yourself.
Who are you? What are you, Zach, the guilty for running the cruelest con ever? Or Zach, the control freak because you just have to be in charge all the time? Or maybe you're Zach taking pity for the poor hormone-crazed pregnant woman. Which is it, Zach? Are you guilty, control, or pity? Come on, hubby, it's just you and me. Come on, you can tell me. I really want to know what's going on in that twisted head of yours. Please, from the master, I want to know. I want to learn for my own protection.
Shut up. Shut your mouth, open your eyes, and see that I care about you. You all right?
I'm just letting it all sink in. You care about me. In a sadistic kind of way? Like torture treatment? I mean, you do hurt the ones that you love the most. So tell me, where did you stuff your caring when you whisked Ryan back into the dead zone? How does letting Greenlee and me believe that Ryan is dead rank on the compassion scale?
I helped Ryan vanish because he bruised every life he touched, including yours and Greenlee's.
Oh, okay, so that gives you the right to decide Greenlee's fate and mine? You took it upon yourself to rewrite the future for all of us. You encouraged Ryan to stay dead and disappear.
I did what I did to keep you and your friend out of harm's way.
How did you show that you cared? How did you care? By agreeing to protect Greenlee for Ryan by ripping her heart out? By doing your best to talk me out of carrying Greenlee's baby without giving me the one reason that could have made a difference. I mean, did you really, truly show that you cared when you saw how miserable Greenlee and I were? Is that your idea of caring? Well, you know what? I could really do without your caring, so please, stop. I'm sick of it. No more. Just stop and get the hell out of my life.
He betrayed me. I know.
You should have heard Zach's lame excuses. When you care enough, lie with a straight face no matter how much grief and pain you cause. I mean, if this is how he shows he cares, I don't know what he would do if he hated me.
You ready for this? Ryan wants another chance.
You gonna give him one?
Yeah, right. After I rip off his head and stuff it down his neck.
Yeah, I'll give you a boost.
Where does he get off thinking that he can just walk back into my life? Hi, honey, I'm back from the dead. You want Chinese or Italian? I wish he'd never come back.
Do you really mean that?
Well, dead, he was still my Ryan, but now he might as well be dead for all I care. God, how could he do this to me?
I think Ryan believed that he was saving you.
Oh, that's the same crap he handed me. Don't you shove it at me, too.
Zach and his twisted secrets.
Kendall, calm down.
I can't help it. He completely played me.
Well, let him stew in his own pig juice. Don't stress yourself out. Now, come on, sit down. It's not good for you to get so worked up.
You know, every now and then, I would see what I thought was a glimmer of a good guy. But then it turns out I was just seeing things. Zach proved he's nothing but a lying bastard. He's completely not worth trusting. You know what I mean. I wish you didn't.